Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm back again with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Sivga SO1 earbuds. Now, just by looking at these earbuds, they almost don't need an introduction just based off the look, and some of the earbuds that I've been reviewing on my channels are recent. You can already tell these are just another pair of air conduction earbuds. But before I get into all the intricate stuff, the specifics, some of the stuff I didn't like and some of the stuff that I really did like, just make sure you follow, you like, and stay subscribed just so you can stay tuned for more videos like this. Now let's get into it. So as mentioned already, these are air conduction type earbuds, and akin to all air conduction earbuds, these have loops that go around, because unlike basic earbuds, they don't go in your ears. Rather, they transmit the audio through airwaves that go in your ear canals. Now the loops go over your ears, but they can also be adjusted and twisted, because at the end of the day, majority of us, we don't have similar ears, and some of us even wear glasses, which is something that I'm also going to get into, but these can be twisted and adjusted to how you see fit. Now for me, I wear glasses, and sometimes I get to some interference when it comes to air conduction type earbuds, because the loops just either fight with my glasses frames, or my glasses frames will be taking up a little too much space. So when it comes to air conduction earbuds, I really never have a good time. But with these, the loops can at least be adjusted, so in a way it at least opens up some room for you to be able to wear your glasses and still use these earbuds. Now when it comes to the case, now this is where it is kind of like a hit or miss for me, because the case, it's a little huge. It also has a matte finish, but in terms of presentation and just the look of it, it does not look as appealing as you would want it to, because at the end of the day, this is where we're going to be keeping our earbuds. For example, if you wear glasses and you put them in a glasses case, you want the glasses case to look like it's going to protect your earbuds. With these, if you want to put your earbuds in a case, you want the case to look like it's good enough to store your earbuds in. But this just looks a little flimsy. It's not as heavy as you think it is, and to the look and the overall presentation, they could have done a little better just to make it look as though these are a good pair of earbuds that you're going to be having in the case. And on the inside, the cool thing is there's actually an LED indicator, which that's actually pretty neat, but the only thing is it's LED in quotation marks, because the LED indicator is not as luminous and as bright as I would have wanted it to be, but nonetheless it is an LED indicator, so that is still pretty sick. Now quality wise, it's IPX5 water resistance, so that means this is good enough to resist light sweat and some light splashes, and this is akin to a lot of air conduction type earbuds. They usually just are resistant to just some sweat and some light splashes. I don't know if it's because of the engineering or the fact that these are not like in-ear type earbuds where they cannot conceal off all the ports and all the holes, but nonetheless this isn't something that is below the market level when it comes to air conduction type earbuds. And for Bluetooth, it runs Bluetooth 5.3, which for me is something that I cannot recommend enough, and I always hit on this every time. If you're gonna make earbuds, you might as well make them Bluetooth 5.3, otherwise what's the point? The latest Bluetooth 5, it's the latest Bluetooth, it holds up connections better, and it's just more efficient for earbuds. And at the end of the day, you want to at least hit on one of the hallmarks, which if you're going to put Bluetooth, you will brag on the fact that you put the latest Bluetooth, and it's going to be more appealing and it's going to attract a lot more people. Now on a full charge, these earbuds last about 9 hours, and along with the case, it's about 46 hours. So with these numbers, you're looking at something that is just slightly above average in the market. And when it comes to environmental noise cancellation, not active noise cancellation, environmental noise cancellation is more useful for phone calls, where you as the caller will sound clearer, because it's going to be blocking out more so the background noise, but at the same time, the person you're talking to is also going to be a little more clearer, because while it's blocking out the background noise, it's just going to make the audio a little more clearer and a little more crisper for you on the receiving. Now for my testing, I think the environmental noise cancellation was actually pretty good. Like, it did a decent job of actually blocking out the background noise, and coupling in the fact that it just enhances the call audio and the call overall. It's a good thing if you're someone that does consider making calls on earbuds, which if that's your thing, then the environmental noise cancellation does a pretty decent job and holds that up. Now the most impressive thing about these earbuds, considering the price, the quality and everything else, is actually the sound quality, and that was really impressive for me, at least, because I wasn't expecting that at the price point and at the quality looking at these earbuds, because I already have my qualms when it comes to air conduction type earbuds. I always have predetermined mindset that the active noise cancellation is not going to be as good as in-ear earbuds, so my expectations are always a little dimmed down. But for the sound quality for these, they took it to a whole other level. Now that's thanks to the fact that it has 16.2mm drivers, which now the question one that lies with these earbuds is whether or not they're good enough to even get. Now again, you have to be comparing the sound and the quality. In this case, you have to set them aside. Now if you're someone that cares about quality and wants the sound quality also matched with that, then you might have a little qualms with these earbuds. If you're someone that's just looking for a good pair of earbuds and really don't care about the quality, then you may as well go get this. But I also do have my reservations. As I mentioned already, the case, not for me. I think they could have done a little better on the case. It just looks a little too flimsy for my taste, and I would have liked it if it was just a little more presentable looking. But at the end of the day, it is light, so if you're someone that plans to be taking earbuds all over the place and walking them around, then these are not going to be a hindrance. But if you really analyze it, some of the stuff just falls into nitpicking and some of the stuff just falls into personal preference. Now what those are, you're gonna have to decide for yourself. For me, I already know what I think about these earbuds. I think the case, not for me, but the sound quality, definitely not top tier. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna get a pair, think about getting a pair. Let me know what you think. Obviously, it's just my opinion. I'm Rhodesia. I'm out.